Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We have some Town Hall 12 triples to bring you guys here with WHF in the Champions War League Elite Division. Alright, so let's jump into the last war here. As you can see, Zero Univers did beat us 38-34. So they ended up getting 8 triples. It was a 15 versus 15. It's all Town Hall 12s. Zero Univers is going to 8-0, and we're going to 6-1 on the season. So this was our first loss. We did have a bye a few weeks ago, I believe, so that's why we haven't played as many. They have a bye the next week. But they are currently undefeated. They're number 1 in the league, and they did end up tripling me. You can see they ended up tripling 8 of our Town Hall 12s, and you do get to use both attacks. So it's not you just get to use one attack only. So we did have only 4 triples, and if we go and take a look at the 4 triples, we had Hex, we had Hex, we had Hex, and then we had Lex coming in, Wise Man. So, I mean, we've had some close ones, I think. Yeah, Sir Longsword was a 98%, 94, 98 again right there, 96. So we had some really close ones that didn't end up tripling, so it was still a close job. I didn't get any triples. I got close on my first, well, my first one was like 80+%, and the second one was not so good, about just over 50, just under 60%, so 57, I believe. And the reason was because I pulled the CC when I didn't want to, and it screwed the whole pathing up, unfortunately. But let's see what Hex is doing here. With almost getting a 12-pack, I think he was close on his 4th attack as well. So you're going to see the queen being used up here, and she's going to create, I guess, a little bit of a funnel, but going to move her down the base here, and then it's going to be just kind of queen charge hogs here, using the king, and he's going to run down this way right here. Doesn't have any wall breakers, meaning he's going to probably want to use this jump right into here to get access to this town hall, this multi, and kind of jump into this section here. So you're going to see the king ability pop to clear this whole section, plus taking out a Tesla farm with the queen walk or queen charge is very beneficial, and I would highly recommend actually charging into a Tesla farm if you can. Like, you can charge into getting the town hall, get some great value, because then your hogs, your miners, your loons, or whatever you're coming in with doesn't have to fight those Teslas, which can be very annoying. Plus, a lot of times they do have those small giant bombs in the middle with skellies that would really screw up the pathing and also obviously stop your king or something. So, okay, so let's see. Uses the stone slammer on this air defense here. Interesting. This is going to allow him to actually open up this whole core section right here. And then you're going to see the jump spell come down deeper into the space. So very nice job, Hex, using that. And then out comes a Pekka and an Ice Golem. The multi-target Inferno goes down very quickly, not even a threat. And then the queen's just going to charge into here. One thing you obviously have to be worried about is that this will steal your healers sometimes, but in this case, that Ice Golem froze that sweeper, froze the enemy queen, the Expo, and got tons of value here. So nice job. So going to end up using the hogs with the warden to go for the town hall. So he's at 49%. It activates at 51%. Queen's going to be responsible for going through this whole bottom section down here, and then hogs are going to come from the town hall. It looks like, no, he completely surprises me. This is the first time I'm looking at this. He doesn't go for the town hall, activates the tornado trap. I would have thought he's going to go up and around this way and let the queen be responsible for this. Interesting. Okay, maybe the queen is going to walk up this way and loop back around for the town hall. Wow, that was not expected. You can tell I was thinking something else because this is the first time I'm jumping into this raid here. But Hex, okay. I'm wondering why you didn't want to go towards the town hall. I guess the queen can loop up there and you can pop her ability, take it down. But hey, that worked out wonderfully. Had all these wizards down here to clean up. Has a pretty much a swag freeze at this point. And then he has a miner. I think usually the miner is for, let's say, something in the core. Let's say the queen or something doesn't go for. But also the miner could be used to, like, go for the town hall if that's the next kind of building that it could target, and it'll activate it to let the hogs hit it. But look at that. Swags the freeze right there. Wow, absolutely beautiful job. Was that 2 freezes he ended up swagging? Because that looked like a large freeze radius right there. But anyways, Hex with the beautiful kind of queen charge hog attack right there. Let's go and jump into this one. Is this another queen charge hogs? No, this is what I would assume this is Hex's like favorite attack, is the queen charge miners coming in through here. So let's see what he does. I'm trying to kind of predict to help because I'll be broadcasting the ESL Mobile Open coming up soon if you guys are not aware of that. And so definitely want to practice that broadcasting and prediction skills. That's what I really love doing, kind of predicting where the troops or where the player is going to drop certain things. And in that case, the hogs, I didn't expect the hogs to come from the backside. So it was interesting to see Hex do that. So let's see. So the queen's going to walk down here. Does have a stone slammer and a jump. Is he going to do the same thing where he's going to open? Yes, he does. Wow. See, learning from Hex's technique here. So he uses the stone slammer to open up the wall, not the wall wrecker. Going to allow the queen to charge right in. Okay, nice job. Unfortunately, the healer does pull a Seeking Airmine. Pekka's going to go through this way, and then the queen's going to loop into the base, and now you're going to see probably a jump, I would guess, right over here so that the queen can get access to this town hall. That's my guess. At least that's what I would think. And I would think the king's going to come up here, and then the miners are going to come right through here. Maybe? I'm not sure. That's my guess, because it looked like last time he wanted to get that queen to grab that town hall, which is very viable this time, because she can grab the town hall, she can grab the multi, she can grab the enemy queen, kind of all this, and then miners will come in through this way, up and around the base. No! I'm wrong again. Hex, you keep... I keep getting the wrong thing for you, Hex. Okay, interesting. So he's going to charge the queen into this way, not for the town hall. So she could be responsible for the top side. Does that mean the king's going to come here, and then miners are going to come right for this multi in the town hall? No! I'm wrong again. Hex, you keep proving me. I keep getting everything wrong here. I think the king is going to clear all the Tesla farm here. And then the miners are going to come through here. Eventually, I'll get this right, Hex. I think I'm just going to have to sit down with you and learn your thought process, because I'm obviously not going to get it correct. I've learned that right now. I mean, is that what you guys would have thought he's going to do? That would have been my guess, to drop the jump here, let the queen walk this way, grab the town hall, and then send the miners. I mean, I got the miner positioning right, but I got the rest of the stuff wrong. So the king ends up clearing the Tesla farm there. Nice job. But I would have thought that the queen would have jumped over here, dropped the jump a little further left, and then had the miners come up, because then the queen could remove the town hall and all of that. Plus, she could have reached over, grabbed that multi. But then I would have thought that he would have sent the miners for the multi and grabbed the town hall. But either way, Hex coming in. Nice job. Now let me guess, because I didn't see his other triple, his third one. He came in with 3 triples here. What is it, a Pekka Bobat? Let's see. It is a Pekka Bobat. Okay, wow. So at least I got one guess right. All right, now, what is my guess on this attack? Well, I saw Thunderball, which is Skyfall. She came in with a kind of a Pekka Bobat as well, and the queen walked up here, I believe, and then charged into here. Let's see if he's going to try to fix up that raid from before, because that was my understanding of what she did. And then I think the queen ended up walking around, which was the problem. So, okay, so kind of the same thing. Pekka's going to go down here and clear this section. Queen's going to loop up over here. Does he need a rage? It looks like he's got 3 rages for her. Gonna have to probably use a rage in this section. Hopefully I can get this one right, Hex. One of these attacks I will predict, and I will be right. I just don't know which one. The queen, oh no, the healers are getting hit here. The queen's going to loop up to the wizard tower, not having to use a rage spell, which is nice, but oof, the healers just barely stay alive there. So dropping a Pekka down here. Okay, nice job. So last time, I think what happened in Sky's attack is this stuff stayed up, which might have caused the queen to bail. So what he's doing is he's dropping the Pekka down here to clear this, to make sure everything loops up into the base here. So the Pekkas are down with the wall wrecker. Next Pekka is going to loop up into here. Nice job. And the Warren's down. Nice job of dropping the boulders here to make sure they definitely go inside. But he's pulling some Seeking Air Mines on these healers. That's not good. He's going to probably pop this Warden ability pretty early to make sure that this wall wrecker gets in. But there is a double giant bomb right in this section. I want to see how he deals with that. Doesn't have a jump spell. Okay, so in Sky's hit, what happened was the boulders came onto here and then skipped onto this multi-target Inferno. And then they took out the multi through the skip damage. So this time it didn't happen. So losing some boulders there. The Lava Hound does pop, but everything is charging into the core right here. You're going to see a double giant bomb. Still has Warden ability. There it is. Nice Warden ability through the SAM and through the double giant bomb. Those boulders stay alive. Beautiful job. Then you're going to see the bats probably come up here at about 2 o'clock. Going to take out that multi. It has tons of value. So fixing up Sky's attack here. Very nice job. So there it is. There's the freeze, and there's the bats right on top of the multi. You don't need 2 freezes if you have really nothing hitting and it's just over 1 multi. Those bats can take it down if you have at least 5 of them. So then the bats just group up. An absolutely beautiful cleanup attack here. Hex coming in with 3 12v12 triples, 3 of the 4 12v12 triples, I might add there, and swagging another free spell. He swagged a free spell in the previous hit, as you saw there. And let's go to the final 12v12. I know we only got 4, but hey, it's Lex here. He knows what he's doing. This is a queen charge hog. So we're kind of looking at what were the triples? We had a queen charge hogs. Well, this is the second queen charge hogs. We had a queen charge miner, and then we had a Pekka Bobat. Those are some very strong strategies here. Out of all those, I'm most comfortable definitely doing the Pekka Bobat. The queen charge hog, something that I'm not too good at. I definitely need some practice in. But let's see what Hex, Lex comes in to do here. So you're going to see the queen charge right into here, follow this wall wrecker in, then 2 hogs. Nice job to use the hogs to take out that archer tower so that doesn't end up actually picking off the healers. Does it actually take it out? It does. Okay, nice job. And I think this wall wrecker ended up popping early. That is not what he wanted, right? Because he wanted to probably get through 1 more layer right here. Doesn't have a jump spell, so he's probably counting on that. Does have a minion. Nice drop. Drops the minion there. Oh, look at that. The ice golem froze all the pups there and took that down. Baby dragon and pups go into the poison. Beautiful job. So now drops another rage, and the queen's going to continue to charge into the base here. She's going to be responsible for grabbing the eagle and the enemy queen. And so let's go and take a look at the value and now the pathing. If you were to think of where the hogs are going to get deployed, where? Okay, if I had to guess where the hogs are going to get deployed, I mean, it's going to be a little difficult. I guess it could come from the top side, unless the queen, yeah, I would say the top side, because the queen's going to be responsible for all this stuff down here. Yep, there it is. Okay, so that's why I guess the top side. 1, because the queen can grab all the stuff down here, so then the hogs will get stuff that the queen can't reach, right? So since the queen can grab the multi, grab the whiz tower, the archer tower, and work down here, then the hogs will work their way on the top side. And then he'll easily be at 51% by the time he gets to the town hall, so he doesn't have to worry about having it activated or anything, because it will be active. So pull some ground skellies right there, has some more hogs deployed on the top mortar. Some things like this makes a huge difference, I think, because so it doesn't cause hogs to reroute outside the base, and it also removes the splash damage that would hit the hogs. Beautiful warden ability through the town hall right there, plus using the freeze on the town hall was very smart. And then the hogs are going to come through. There is a final heal spell. Wow, nice job there. Finds a tornado trap, doesn't catch all the hogs, which is good, and has 1 more free spell at this point. Going to probably end up swagging. And you can see the use of this miner. So this is what I'm talking about. So he actually has, what, 2 miners there to clean up core things that the queen or hogs can't necessarily get to. So that's some smart play right there, using the miners to help clean up core buildings to help with time. So Lex coming in with a beautiful queen charge hog attack in the CWL Elite with WHF. And obviously we were not able to get the victory overall here, but some 12v12s. I know you guys love seeing the 12v12s there. Obviously you love seeing my live hits, but I wanted to bring you some of these, including Hex's 3 triples there, almost getting, I think it was, yeah, so there was mine, 83 and 57. Hex got a, yep, a 98, a triple. Where's his other one? And at the very bottom, triple, and then 90. Okay, so he hit 3 twice. So technically he got 2 tries at number 3, but still, that's crazy. He's a machine. He's absolutely crazy. He's so good. I wish I had the skills that Hex, Lex, and the rest of the guys and gals in WHF had, or have, I might say. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video here today of the 12v12s. If you guys did, go and hit the like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope to see you guys next time. Carbonfin signing out. Peace.